Dopest mornings. Sugar Mama, Dopest mornings. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, 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 yeah. How you like that, huh? Latanya Boyd. What's up, y'all? How's it going? We're gonna wait a couple minutes. It's Friday. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's Friday. Yankee, that's you? Okay, Yankee. I see you in the building. Yankees in the building. Hey, 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 hey. Plus size love. We ready? Hey, bless. Hey, Keisha. Dopest kisses in the building. We got a good one today. We got a good one. Ooh, shit. We got a good one. Talking about love. We gonna be talking about love. Mercedes. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Ring that bell for the notifications. And that means you gotta subscribe. We got Bless, Plus Size, Mercedes, Yankee, Dopest Kisses, and somebody else in the building. I really wanna. I'm on time today. We got Nacho in the house. I'm definitely on time today, so we're gonna have to wait. People usually used to me being a little bit late. You love it? Put me on that big screen then. Let me get up on that big screen, boo. Put a nigga on the big screen. Put a nigga on the big screen. I'm just trying to get seen. So put a nigga on the big screen. 52, 55, 60 inches. I'm in the big. Now let me stop. Lovely, what's poppin'? It's Friday. Kisses, don't start your shit. We talking about love today. Don't start your shit. Y'all better get her. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. Remember, family, we got a meeting. 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, and that's 11 o'clock here on the wiggity West Coast. Kisses, you ain't going nowhere, so I ain't acting scared. Better sit in that chair. Kisses, you ain't going nowhere. I rest. I'm rested up. Don't play with me today. I ain't tired. I'm quick with it. I'm quick with it. We're gonna wait a couple more minutes and we're gonna get this thing popping. Okay. Mm-hmm. That shit funky right there though. What I put in my coffee? Um, it's a non-dairy creamer. I think my coffee days is coming to an end. Oh, they coming to an end. I'm gonna switch back to tea. I did tea for a while, then I got sick. Had to go to the hospital, and I thought it was because of the honey I was putting in the tea, because I gave up sugar too, so I was using honey. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, now I'm back on this fucking coffee. All right, which is no bueno. I got my peppermint tea. You on point? Peppermint tea. Good morning, Diva. King's Dopest Diva in the building, y'all. King's Dopest Diva. All right. It's the moment we all been waiting for. At least I have. This is a great topic. We're talking about love and the levels to it. Okay? Y'all ready? All right. Most of us, we know love in the romantic sense of the word love. It's a lot of times when we talk about love, but there's a lot of in the word love, and in the Greek meaning, there's 7 different definitions and ways to show love, and we're gonna kind of go through all of them. And we are gonna start with. I was reading this article on Psychology Today, is where I'm getting a lot of this information. They got a great article on this. You know, there, of course, it says right here, many ways to love. By preoccupying ourselves with romantic love, we risk neglecting other types of love that are more stable and readily available, and that may be, especially in the long term, prove more healing and fulfilling. That's deep. That's deep. By looking for one certain type of love, we risk neglecting or missing other types of love that could be more, let me get it right again, more stable or readily available. Meaning that there's love out there right in your face, but you're not accepting the love because it's not the love that you envision. Yeah, it makes sense. Does it make sense? Talk to me, family. Let me know what's going on. It makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, we one love family, one love nation, one love gangsters. We better get on top of this. So we're gonna talk about the first love. Under the definitions is Eros, Eros. It could be Eros. I probably think it's Eros. Excuse my pronunciation. Eros is a sexual or passionate love and most akin to the modern construct of romantic love. In Greek myth, it is a form of madness brought about one of Cupid's arrows. That's where they get that from. The arrow breaches us and we fall in love. In modern times, Eros has been with a broader life force, something akin to Chauffeur's will. So you have the one love that's a passionate, I want to knock it down. I can imagine us in a, damn it, I hate to say this fucking word, in an entanglement, okay? We That's the normal type of love that we see when we are first like physically attracted to someone. You know how they say when you first see someone, you know if you want to fuck them or not. Excuse my French. That's not French though. That is not French. Vibe with D, Grand Rising Queen. That's not French. Excuse me, my French people. But you know how they say that. If you when you first see someone, you know if you want to knock it down or not. I think that's where that comes from. Is it true? Look at Nacho. Y'all all laughing. I'm being serious. I can't fuck with y'all, man. I'm being dead ass serious. It's true? Yes, it's true. Okay, we got two truths. It is, okay. Because to me, oh, we laughing because it's true. Okay, okay. uh, oh, my mama. Oh, well, fam.com is in the building. Good morning, Queen. Um, Now this, she brought the topic to the table. And to be honest, her reasoning, I did not know until last night. And it was totally opposite and contrary to the reasons I thought she wanted to bring this topic up. And she had a great view that we're going to talk about a little bit later. So shout out to OneLoveFam.com, always holding it down with the love. Free love is still the best love, even though we talking about all these other kind of loves and shit. All right, that's love number one, Eros. Or Eros, I don't know. I think it's Eros. That's where the Cupid arrow come from. But anyway, we'll talk about that another time. Philia is another type of love. It's the love of friendship and goodwill. So when it comes to a friendship type of love, that's the love that probably most of us are more accustomed to. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the love that we're accustomed to. Friendship type of love. You know what I mean? Real friends seek together to live truer, fuller lives by relating to each other authentically and teaching each other about the limitations of their beliefs and the defects in their character. Whoa. Whoa. Jay Fire, my guy. Hey, man, good to see you in here. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, hit the bell for the notifications, and please subscribe to Dopest TV. That's deep. That's deep. So y'all remember this part. When your friend tells you something that they see a defect in your character and they relate it to you authentically, that's love. What? What? Y'all not listening. Y'all not ready for the day. Let me put this music back on. Because I don't think some of y'all got ready for the day. Let me get this back on. Let's start over. Some of y'all ain't ready. Some of y'all, I could tell. Y'all ain't ready. Nacho, you hear it though, Nacho, right? What? So next time your friend tells you about a defect in your character, you better take it as love. Nowadays they call it hating, right? Nowadays they call it hating, right? That's being real. When people miss that love, somebody say, Dopest, man, you ain't you. You know, I get this all the time because it's hard for me to hide my emotions. No, it's you guys. What it's saying is, Sugar Mama, is you and I could live a fuller, truer life by relating to each other authentically. Let me go back. And teaching each other about the limitations of your beliefs and the defects in their character. So as your friend, under the definition of philia, is my obligation as your friend to say, hey, sugar mama, what you thinking has limits. What you're doing is out of character. And then in teaching you as to how there's limitations and how there's a defect in your character. And I'm pretty sure as a friend, your obligation is to be willing to listen. Good morning, my beautiful, fluffy baby doll boutique in a building. Right, exactly. I know this might hurt, but I love you too much to leave you that way. Wow, that's real. I love you too much to leave you like that. Most of y'all love me like that. I know that for a fact. I done scrolled through my text messages. King, you okay? King, you all right? Let that shit go. This, that, and the third don't matter. Right? That's the truth. Y'all do it every day. I mean, shit. I had a conversation with somebody just yesterday where I said, you know, I care about you. I love you. You need to let that go and ignore it. Or take it for what it is. It's laughable. It's a joke. Love plays a big part in that my family drilled that in my head. Real love is and like I said, it's why we doing this. It's so many different ways to love, and we need to focus on all of them, not just one of them, because all of these different ways of love apply to our everyday life. Every day. Every day. Okay, we're gonna go to number 3. Store J. Store J is another type of love, and this is one we all know, and especially in this one love thing, familial love, love of family between parents and children. Wow, this is deep. People in the early stages of romantic relationships often expect unconditional storge, but find only the need and dependency of Eros. And if they are lucky, the maturity and fertility of philia, given enough time, Eros tends to mutate into storge. So so I'm gonna break this down. You know how a lot of women say, I need me a man. I don't want to be nobody's mama. Let me break this down for you. Because, you know, these Greek people be talking crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me break it down. So, it starts as you babying somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to look out, nurture them, and then it turns in to that sexual, that passionate love. But it has the dependency of a child to a parent. That's what I get from that. You understand what I'm saying? You know how, and that's what's so crazy that I found about women. Women, a lot of times, hey, Curvy, good morning. Uh, well, primarily, I can only speak because I don't know about women to male, but I know from man to woman, a lot of times, a woman will play that motherly role, being that she'll get a dude that doesn't have a lot going for him. You know what I'm saying? She want to help him get a job. She want to help him with his wardrobe. She want to help him with his look. She want to help him with this. And then most of the times, the dude ain't got it in him to do the shit that's necessary, you know what I'm saying, to make the woman happy. He don't want to get off his ass. He want to hang with his boys. Y'all know that drill, right? That's kind of what that is. And then the woman ends up saying, like you just said right there, never again. I don't need no boy. I need a man. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna keep it real. Uh, It was a point one time in my life where I was really down, didn't know what the hell I was gonna do, and there was a woman in my life at the time. She was my friend. It's crazy because it kind of plays into all of this. She was my friend, and she kind of took that motherly role of like, I'm gonna help my that friendly role as a friend and try to help me get back on my feet. Gave me a place to stay, made sure I ate, clothes was clean, which all this shit allowed me to go out and get a job. Well, I took advantage of it. Fuck that. I went out and got a job. I wouldn't play with that bullshit. Like, I fucked this up. She passed away, man. Shout out to June Armstrong. June was an incredible woman, incredible friend. Yeah, but like I say, a lot of people along the way in your life um, help you get to where you at. And that was real love. June had 100% real love. And it may have been Eros, it could have been Storage, I don't know, but the shit was real. And that was real love. Real love. We're going to move on to number 4. And I love this number 4. It's probably my favorite out of the 7. Number 4 is agape. Agape is a universal love, such as a love for strangers, nature, or God. I get married when I'm 16 years old. I don't love my ex-husband. Wow. 16. That's young. But you in a different culture than here in America. So this love, agape, yeah, this is the love that should really be such a big part of the One Love family. This one means a lot. A love for strangers. Y'all know I tell you all the time, I love everybody. I don't mean I gotta like you or what you stand for, but I love everybody. So I don't necessarily, I don't want to see anybody hurt. I don't want to see anybody do bad. Generally, you know what I'm saying? There's always a, okay. So yeah. In the Christian lingo, agape is a big part of Christianity, and that's where charity comes from. That's where the term charity comes from, this form of love, agape, right? Love for strangers, nature, or God. And it's defined as an unselfish concern for the welfare of others. That should be such a primary cornerstone pillar of the One Love family, is this type of love. Um, Let me see. Oh, more generally, altruism or agape. Altruism is another word for agape. It helps to build, maintain the psychological, social, and indeed environmental fabric that shields, sustains, and enriches us. Given the increasing anger and division in our society and the state of our planet, we could all do with quite a bit more agape. That's what we need. I damn near want to skip everything else. Because this right here, if you got this right here, we living in a better place. If you got this right here, Queen, Dopest, Grand Rising, my queen. If you got this right here, we living in a better place. It's the highest form of love. Did y'all hear that? I might change my name to King Agape. Fluffy, cuz I'm changing my name to King Agape today. I'm the king of Agape now. I know you fucking... Shout out to Queen Dopest. She had a feature show this morning. The gods is not with me sometimes because it was scheduled the same time as my show. I love you, Queen Dopest. Keep representing the One Love family. Held it down. Okay, that's my nickname, Agape. So when y'all come in there and call me Agape, then I'm going to know that y'all in tune. We in tune, okay? Y'all call me Agape, we in tune with everything. All right, since for those of y'all that just came in, we running down the 7 levels of love and, you know, how they factor into our lives. So we got Eros, a sexual or passionate love. We got Philia, which is a love of friendship. Storge, which is a familial love, more akin to parent-child, but it does develop into other shit, okay? Then, where we're at now is Agape, which is a love for strangers, nature, God. It's generally just caring about others. You know what I'm saying? It's generally caring about others. So we're going to go to number 5. Ludus. Woo! This is a good one. Which book? Let me see what you said, Curry. Hold on now, Curry. I read a book. It changed the way I view people and the way they love. The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. Did y'all hear that? The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. OneLoveFam.com. Can you get that for me and mark that down for me? I gotta check that out. I love it. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. It's too much for my brain to remember. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get you the Cliff Notes, okay? The condensed version. We're gonna work on it, kisses. You need tutoring? Now you need tutoring? Okay. The fuck? Alright, Ludus. This is a deep one right here. Ludus is a playful or uncommitted love. It can involve activities such as teasing, dancing, or more overt flirting, seducing, and conjugating. The focus is on fun and sometimes also on conquest with no strings attached. I take it back. I'm changing my name to King Ludus. Call me Ludus. I'm sorry. Damn, why do all these seem to fucking apply to me? King Ludus. That's me. Ludus is a playful or uncommitted love. It can involve activities such as teasing, dancing, more overt flirting, seducing, and conjugating. The focus is on fun and sometimes also on conquest with no strings attached. Ludus relationships are casual, undemanding, and uncomplicated, but they can be very long-lasting. Ludus works best when both parties are mature and self-sufficient. Problems arise when one party mistakes Ludus for Eros. What? Hold on now. Wait a minute. We gotta go back. Let me take a sip of this shit. Hold on. Gotta say this one right here. What? The problems arise. Hey, Queen Jazzy. Problems arise when one party mistakes ludus for Eros. Let's go back to what Eros is real quick, right? In case some of y'all missed the beginning. Eros is a sexual or passionate love, most akin to the most modern construct of the word love, romantic love. Wow. Ooh, I'm gonna get some text messages when this shit is over. Child, my Miss Banks voice. This is good. I told y'all it was gonna be good. We was coming with the shit today. Stop playing. Stop playing. Is that not the truth? Is that not the truth? Some of us gotta look in the mirror and say, damn. I thought I was the only one feeling like this. This is really fucking a real thing. Okay. Let me go back. It says ludus is more instead of ludus being more related to Eros, it says ludus is more related to philia, which is a love of a friendship. That's deep, man. That's number 5 on the list, ludus. I'm not texting his ass. But here's the thing. A lot of people are not able to differentiate the two. That is true. I agree. If there's clear, Baby Doll says, if there's clear communication and no expectations, there shouldn't be any assumption. Just my opinion. Well, hold on. We're gonna talk about all of this. We're gonna talk about all of this. Because me and Joy discussed this last night. We're gonna talk about all of this. And I'm gonna relay my philosophy and so people can understand how not just I, but how Joy thinks about love. People got it fucked up. People really got it fucked up. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Number 6, pragma, or pragma, I might be again, is a kind of practical love founded on reason or duty of one's long-term interest. Sexual attraction takes a back seat in favor of personal qualities and compatibilities, shared goals, and making it work. So this is something that was more commonly found in arranged marriages because you didn't know the other person. It wasn't about eros or sexual attraction. It's just a practical love that I gotta love you, you gotta love me. And it's crazy. It says in here this. Some people fall in place with the partner because that's what they are on, following their love vibes. Wow. I love that. That's 100% for me. Listen to this closely. Listen to this closely right here. Many relationships that start off as eros, which is sexual, physical kind of thing, or ludus, which is what we just talked to, the playful, uncommitted, no strings attached, end up in pragma. They end up, it says, in various stages of storge, which is a familial love, and pragma. So what happens is you start out with a physical attraction. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I want them. I love them. I need them. Then it kind of falls into I gotta make it work. That what does it say? It turns into storge. It's a combination. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted them, but now I'm in a situation where I done chose them. Sex done took a back seat. We got to make it work. You feel me? We got to make it work. You feel me? Pragma is a lot more common, I think, than people know. And here's the biggest. What love do? Mm, mm, mm. I think this is one of the most needed. I know this number 7. Besides agape, before you can have agape, you gotta have number 7 with it, which is philatia. I think I said that. Philatia. Philatia, I think it's philatia. It's Philautia. I gotta work on my Greek, obviously. This is self-love. And it's crazy. It says here self-love can be healthy or unhealthy. Unhealthy self-love is akin to hubris. In ancient Greece, people could be accused of hubris if they place themselves above the gods. So if you love yourself so much that you're above God or you are God over people, old girl Swallow, she like this. My number 2 all time over there. Yeah, she like this. Because she actually said that. People are beneath me. That's that baby daddy love. People are beneath me. Man. Check this out. This is dope. This is dope. Please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. We should have at least 17 or more of them things off the top. People with healthy self-esteem. This is me. I love this because I can see this is me. And this is why I'm such against the other side of that shit. People with healthy self-esteem do not need to prop themselves up with externals such as income, status, or notoriety, or lean on crutches such as alcohol, drugs, or sex. Wow. I definitely need to get more healthy. Definitely got to work on my self-esteem. I'm gonna keep it. We keeping it real. Who keeping it real in here? I'm about to walk out. Let me put this music back on. Y'all ain't ready for this shit today. I can see that now. I definitely got to work on my self-esteem. Mm, mm, mm. Their setbacks neither damage or diminish them. Wow. That's deep. That is deep. So I always say that. Sometimes I fall short, but that is the goal every day, is to be better today. I isolate myself. I most definitely need to. Right, Yankee? I think we all do. Don't you ain't all 17 people in here got to work on their self-esteem, straight up. And if you in here talking about shit, I feel good about myself. I don't care what others think. Yeah, you definitely need some work on your self-esteem. Definitely. Straight up. We all got work to do, y'all. We got homework when we get off of here. This week's assignment, it'll be due next Friday. And we need a self-esteem checklist. I got to get this self-esteem checklist Yeah, next Friday, look at Kisses. She don't give a fuck if she flunk out this class or not. Damn it, Kisses. You better utilize this information. You better utilize this information. I'll fail off top. I don't know how to change. You can learn. I tell y'all, man, especially some of y'all that feel like that. I felt like that. And you may need counseling. Like I say, the counseling that year of counseling, 52 weeks that I had, best thing that ever happened to me. But of course, besides having children and marriage and stuff like, best thing that ever happened to me, because the children and marriage and all that shit probably wouldn't have happened. Best thing that ever happened to me, because I didn't feel I had any issues. It was everybody else. It was everybody else. And I can tell you, we can watch that every day when I go live. How people don't take accountability for their actions. It was somebody else. It was always this person. It was always that person. Well, you're going to become a better person when you can look at yourself in a fucking mirror and realize maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. Look, when certain things happen within the One Love family, and it happens over and over, and sometimes I say, you know what? Maybe it's just not always them. Maybe it's something I'm doing. Maybe it's something that we can fix within. Everything is a work in progress, including yourselves. Yeah, you got to be accountable. And it's okay to go back later to somebody and say, you know what? I was wrong. Like, I might not like Stunner, right? I said some words to Stunner when I first met him. Regardless if I like him or not, I shouldn't have said them. So 10 minutes after I said them, I went back to him and I apologized. It's okay. It's okay. Because guess what? By doing that, I guess I showed some of this philia. I mean, not philia. Hold on. I done scrolled up too hard. Philatia. The love of self. Because I love myself. I couldn't look at myself knowing myself has done something that was wrong. So, you know, and again, that part goes with being, how you going to be a leader? Everybody want to be a boss. Everybody want to be this, that, and other. How you going to be any of that and you don't have love of self? And with love of self comes accountability for your actions. I got my ass whooped for lying. Yeah, I can't stand it. And sometimes be like, yeah, I tell Joy damn near everything. Anything, I'm like almost an open book, whatever she want to know, because you know I can't lie. She know, you know how you play poker and people got tails when they got a good hand, you can kind of tell in their face. Man, I can't even lie to her with a straight face. I just can't. I can't even lie to her with a straight face. She just, Yeah, I can't hide. It's horrible. She said I do something with my mouth. She said I got a little giveaway with my mouth when I lie. And it got to be true. Because every time she said it, I was lying. She damn near batting 100. She damn near batting 100%. Now, I'm going to tell you something real quick. Let me play. We got to get this back on. I love y'all to death, man. And I'm going to tell you how all these seven different types of love we got in this One Love family. Think about it. Think about it. It's love. Okay, so listen. Joy made a great statement. She's like, yeah, you can say that tomorrow. I said, okay, I definitely am gonna say it. Because we're gonna talk, I'm talking about how I view love, and then you guys can kind of jump in and talk about your views. Joy said something very interesting tonight. You don't necessarily always end up in a relationship with your soulmate. She said you don't necessarily have to be married to your soulmate. Your soulmate could be your friend. You know what I'm saying? It was a real conversation. Like, um, my view on love is that there's enough love. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's enough love. Just because I love Joy don't mean I can't love Queen, or I can't love Plus Size, or I can't love my brother Nacho, or I can't. It's levels to it. It's levels to it. It's levels to it. To all these different kind of love. Every relationship has a different. Hey, boo boo. Good morning. Every relationship is different. Every relationship is different. You know what I mean? I have a much different relationship with Queen Dopest than I have with anybody else on the planet. Same with Boo Boo. I got a different kind of relationship than Boo Boo has with Queen Dopest. They besties. Right. Hitman, what's good? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Um, that's my view on love. It's enough. I got room to love, but it takes it as we watching. What number was that? Gotta go back so I could tell you. Ludus, the love of Ludus, a playful, uncommitted love. It's still love, but there's no commitments. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's love. It's a form of love, but it doesn't mean that I gotta promise you a baby, or we gonna have a live together, or um whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? It's still love. It's still love. Oh, you look good today, girl. Somebody told me that that's one of my biggest problems. She said a baby. That's all you heard out of that was a baby. Keisha, one of my biggest problems is I can't stop loving. I'm not going to stop loving. Talk to him. She give up a lot of her love so y'all could get love. What? She practiced what she preached. So I could fall back. I can't say a word to that woman when it comes to this conversation. OneLoveFan.com. She falls back every day and night so y'all can get love. What? Because it's enough to go around, right? Oh, okay. Hmm. Wow. Wow. Deep, right? Well, you got most people. That's my man. You ain't gonna be telling my man I love you. You ain't gonna be calling my man baby. You ain't gonna. That's my man. That's my baby daddy. That's my this. What? Man, she practice what she preach on a daily basis. So anything she's saying in this chat is 100% authentic. And y'all should be able to tell on a daily basis. Y'all should be able to tell on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? That she believes that there's enough love. Talk to him. Here's the real. OneLoveFam.com says, I see in some of you without even knowing you something you can't even see in yourself. Let me put the music back on while I think about that for a minute. Oh, man. Wow. Y'all, look. That's what y'all don't understand. Y'all loving me ain't never gonna be no disrespect to Joy. She wants y'all to love me to your optimal capacity. She wants y'all to love me. Do you know some of the people that make me happy? Other women would be like, the fuck? This, that, and other. Joy sends them gifts. She'll mail them something in the mail. She'll write them a motherfucking message on Instagram. She'll say, thank you for seeing. She wrote this one person, who shall remain nameless, a message, and it said, thank you for making King happy and seeing in him the man that I see in him. What kind of love y'all want? Y'all want that fake shit, huh? We ain't doing all that over here. If I see real love every day, who am I to give y'all fake love? What? If I see real love every day, who am I to give y'all fake love? Agape. So again, when I say I love somebody, there are some that think what they need is a man, but in actuality, they're really craving this unconditional love. That doesn't necessarily come from a relationship. You know what? And this is real shit. And Queen and OneLoveFam.com, they said it to me plenty of times. Boo Boo done said it. I'm all of y'all's. You know what I'm saying? Like, I belong to y'all. Like, you know, some of y'all might end up going and, like I said, like Dopest stuff. She done went and got engaged. I'm still hers. She don't think no different. The love is there. It might fall into one of these other numbers. You know what I'm saying? The love is always, it's still love. That's the bottom line. Whatever fucking number this shit fall under, 1 through 7, at the end of the day, it's still love. Wherever y'all fall in there. I got love for the real ones, as you should. Right. That you could call on in the middle of the night. I'm on the side of the freeway, and they say, I'm on my way. Facts. That's definitely uh love. Which, you know, but I like, it shows you how these loves are intertwined, right? And one type of love can grow and mutate into a whole nother kind of love, which may fuck up the other kind of love and ruin it all. But they do in some instances. change. A1s from day ones, or someone that will just pick you up when you fall or where you fall short. That's facts. And uh, Queen Dopest is a great example of that. And that's why I cherish our friendship, our love, because she does exactly that. She does exactly that. She'll pick me up when I fall. Sometimes she'll sit back and allow me because I'm stubborn. And then, but as a true friend, as a true love, she there. That's why I always, and somebody did this the other day. I don't know which one of you janky motherfuckers did this, nor do I care. But I'm going to say this again because there's a lot of family in here. The last thing you ever want to do is fuck with the love that Queen Dopest and I have for each other. Best friends, whatever, this, that, and the other. It's no title to it. It's love. If it could fall under any one of these, it's love. You know, somebody tried to throw a kink in that. That should have never worked. Ever. Because, again, it's an understanding of what love is and what love does. You understand what I'm saying? So that shit never worked. Same thing with joy. People have tried that. Oh, joy, Dopest did it. Stop it. Stop it. Because y'all don't know what love is. Y'all don't know what love is. It don't work. None of that shit work. Okay? None of that shit work. That's fake love, though. That's fake love, though. Just so y'all know, that's not real love. Yeah. Joy, yeah, right. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's very little in my life that she doesn't know about. Like, ever. Like the history of me to up till today. Okay? Up till today. Like, because that's what love does. If you love someone, you don't steer them wrong. My best friend, rest in peace, and that's why I always had a hard time, especially making male friends. I have very few male friends. The Joy will tell you, when I first met Joy, my friend Gina, we hung out every day. Every single day, Gina came to my house. We drank coffee. We talked shit. We watched TV. We went grocery shopping. Every day. I never dated Gina. I never hollered at Gina like that. But every time I saw Gina, what did and I told Joy, I said, hey, when this girl Gina come, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Every time this girl Gina comes, she gonna kiss me. And it wasn't a romantic kiss, but she'll kiss me every single time. That was her nature. It's what she did with her friends. It was my brother girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. She took pictures at our wedding. She took our wedding photos. She's a professional photographer. Like, she was my friend. Yeah, she's Italian, so there is that part of it. But that's what I'm saying. I've always had a hard time making male friends because I hold them to the standard of my best friend. And my best friend's philosophy was, I'll never tell you something that's bad for you, Dre. I'll never tell you something that's bad for you. It's been like shit. Joy, friends now, through social media and shit like that, with some of my childhood homegirls that was my best friends as kids. Always been like that. And it could be because I was raised by a single mom and things like that. But it's always been like that. And, you know, to her credit, she realized that she's like, she never changed it. You feel me? I have a hard time with trust, but again, my my hunger, I guess you could say, to always love and want to be loved, Sometimes I bypass that no trust shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I overlook the recently, a lot of y'all know that's gotten me kind of in trouble. Because I bypassed the trust shit and was thinking with my emotions, and I allowed my emotions to let me have love for someone that I really shouldn't have trusted. You know what I'm saying? With my love. I should have never trusted her with my love at all. You know what I mean? It's the truth. So this is how all this shit plays out. It's how all this shit plays out. That's why I can't stop. That's why I can't stop. That's why when people say, oh man, we got enough people in the family, Dopest. It's hundreds of us. We don't need no new people. I can't stop loving. Man, when Fluffy texts me out of nowhere, Baby Doll Boutique texts me out of nowhere and says, I love you, my king. Oh my God, it's such a great feeling. Do y'all know what the feeling's like to be loved? Do y'all know what that feeling's like? To really be loved? Man, fuck out of here. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Nothing. I love you too, Bless. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Queen Dopest text me and say, I love your yellow ass. I love your light-skinned ass. It's the best feeling in the world. You know what I mean? I get those texts from so many people every day. Boo boo, text me, good morning, I love you. Kisses, plus size. Man, who the fuck wouldn't be all in with that? Diva, my brothers, Biggs. Biggs tell me he love me almost every day. That's my guy. He's one of those men that met all my expectations of a friend and then some. I don't talk to him every day. I probably talk to Biggs a handful of times. If I call him right now, he gonna answer though. If I call him, he gonna answer. If I need him, he gonna show up. That's love, man. Really need to think about when you think Dopest don't love me, or this person don't love me. And now you gotta think, maybe they do love you. Let's go back to number one. Let's go back to the first one. What it says. Or not the first one. Let's go back to where the top. This is from Psychology Today. I'm going to read what you just said in a second, Julie. But there are, of course, many other ways to love. Please hear this. By preoccupying ourselves with romantic love, we risk neglecting other types of love that are more stable and readily available, and that may be, especially in the long term, prove more healing and fulfilling. It does. The beauty outweighs the hurt. I'd be all in too if they call me and tell me they. Hitman is crazy, man. Right though? Right? On everything. I I attempt to give out as much love as I can. Sometimes that falls short. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I fall short. I definitely attempt to give out as much love as possible. I feel like it's enough love. Is it enough time? I don't know if it's enough time, but it's definitely enough love. I'm not gonna stop loving. I'm on none of these 7 levels. I'm not going to stop loving. I definitely, agape, that's just a beautiful type of love that should be the foundation of this family, because that's where we going towards, is a more charitable, a more universal love for people and things. You know what I mean? I love too hard. I don't know if that. I don't know if that's too. If it's possible. Sometimes, sometimes the love you set out to have with somebody. I mean, cause it's happened. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know too many of my exes that I'm friends with. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. But that happens with a lot of people. They remain friends with their exes. So that was a type of love that transformed and mutated into another type of love, right? That's how I see it. It's energy. Love is energy. Facts. Fuck my ex and his mama. Oh, I'm just saying. Let me put this back on. This clears all of that out the air. When I put this on, all of this clears it all out. When I put this music on, it's like a reset. Okay? When I put this on, it's like a reset button. Yeah, we got to reset, Nacho. We done lost somebody. Somebody done fell off the boat. Person overboard. I'm going back to sleep. Good. So you dream about this love. Dream about this love, 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 love. And lobs and lobes. Lifeguard on duty. Nah, but I just think it's very important because for somebody, because they call us a cult. A lot of people in this live streaming communities that we're in, they say the One Love fam, and they've always said this, is that we're a cult. Because we love each other? Really? Right, Mercedes? They've always said this about us, we're a cult. You feel what I'm saying? Because we love each other? I just think it's funny. I mean, I don't think it's funny. I think it's sad. I think it's sad that people can be mad, that people are involved with something. Oh, it's just this way. I used to be my little tagline. I used to always say this all the time was, how can people hate on love? That, what? What? How can people hate so hard on love? I used to get so, like, if y'all had known me like 2 years ago, I used to get so depressed over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can people hate so hard when we pretty much stay to ourselves and love each other? I don't require love from everybody. I only require love from my one loves. You think because Mercedes tells me every day, I love you, King Dopest, that takes away from the love from her daughter and her husband? What? You people is really stupid now. You understand? Because Mercedes loves me, you think I tried to turn our love into Eros? No. Her love is what her love is, and it's real. And it's been proven and tested throughout the years. No need to question it. Mercedes, she might not be in my broadcast but she check on me. Trust that. If I don't look right, she messaging me. She looking out for me. King, I was out there and I saw this, I saw that. 100% love, man. I never doubted a day in my life. I love Mercedes to pieces. So if I love her, I want nothing but the best for her, her family, her husband, and everyone involved. But I'm not going to stop loving her because she married, or she not going to stop loving me because she's married. Like, it's dumb. Why would you turn away that love? Somebody that really care about you. Why would you ever? Who the fuck does that? Simple-minded people, man. Open your eyes. Open your brain. A lot of people say they want love. And I've said this so many times. But you don't know how to accept it because you never been loved. You never been truly loved. Maybe than other by your parents. Like, it's the truth. Every love that a lot of people had, unless it was from their parents or their kids, fell short. Boyfriends, marriage, girlfriends, whatever. It's the truth. So now, when somebody hits you with love, you're like, he loved me, but I don't know. I do it. I don't ever talk of from a place of innocence when I speak to y'all. I do it to this day. She can't love me. It's too many red flags popping up. I don't know. I fuck up. The same thing. It's because the only love these people think about is Eros. And they don't understand how you can love someone without wanting to jump in the sack. Facts. Facts. And your love, look, your love will be even stronger though. Look, your love could be even stronger than that Eros love. Like if you had another one of these types of love for somebody and it was real and it was known and expressed, that's real love that you'll never want to break. That you'll never want to break. That's real love. Accept it. It's true, pure love. When somebody take time, you know what? This time y'all gave me, we on 73 minutes. That's an hour and 13 minutes of your life you can't get back. My goal is, if you're going to spend that time with me, whether it's on the app, whether it's off the app, I want to make the most of it. So somebody told me, let me read this comment. They've never had someone love them with no strings attached. That's definitely happened to me. I love people so hard, but then if I don't want to sleep with them or do this, that, and the other, or I do something out the kindness of my heart with no expectations, but they feel like they want to do something, it falls into that right there. Then they run off their blessings. They run off somebody that truly loved them. Then they ran off somebody that truly loved them. I love Boo Thang. Some of y'all don't even know who Boo Thang is. I bet you the only people in here who know who Boo Thang is probably Queen, Joy, Mercedes. I love Boo Thang. I'm going to love Boo Thang till the day that I die. I ain't talked to Boo Thang in 2 years. Joy probably talked to her, chatted with her more than I have. She just did a painting for her, actually. I love her. Love, 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 love. That woman could call me at any time, any day, for anything in the world, and I'm going to pick up. It's real love. It's true love. The time apart haven't changed, that I love her and want nothing but success, prosperity. Yeah, with no expectations. I'd do anything. I've done that repeatedly, even to a fault, where I've looked out for people with true love, But they didn't understand or realize it was true love or the form of love it was, and they didn't know how to accept it. Oh, nigga, you don't want to hook up with me? What's wrong with you? Well, I love you. We go into this other kind of love, it's going to fuck up our love. We try to make it this other kind of love, it's going to fuck up our love. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just accepting and holding and embracing the love that you getting. If it's a special feeling that me or someone else gives to you, why would keep that feeling? Why you gonna add to the recipe and fuck up the whole dish? You understand what I'm talking about? You want to sprinkle some more fucking paprika and fucking basil and shit and fucked up the whole dish. I don't want the shit now. I don't even want the dish. I mean, I'm not even hungry no more. Sometimes I don't know what the fuck I I don't know where I was going with that, but it sounded good though. It sounded good. Y'all can't lie. That just sounded good. Yeah, but it's real talk though. Cause I more than anybody want my family and people around me, the people that are close to me, I want them to understand how I feel about love. Cause maybe y'all been around me so long and really don't. Maybe some of y'all been around all this time and don't know how joy feel about love. Maybe it's more. Maybe you guys can get more of an understanding now instead of like, oh yeah, she let her husband talk to and she because y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. You feel me? Y'all don't understand the gift that is love. It's true, and I don't know. I couldn't put a percentage on it, but that's what this is about. That's what this One Love family is about. It's about love on a lot of different levels. You got people in the family that have Eros for each other. I don't know. I can't speak on who, but I'm sure we got men, we got women. I'm sure some of the men or some of the women in the family may have that kind of love for one another. You don't know. I don't know. Maybe the other person don't know. Maybe only that person know that they got that kind of love for you. It's one love. It is. It's love. That's what people don't understand when we say one love. It's a different level of love for most of y'all. I just do. I don't sit here and fight it. Oh man, I can't love all these motherfuckers. They crazy. Oh, it's too much love. I gotta give out. Oh, the sound went out? No. Show did. Oh, it's back? Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all scared me. I was like, man, right when I just had a big point to make. I forgot though. I smoked. I smoked a little bit. I'm not supposed to smoke before the show. I did, y'all. A little bit of that ganja. Just a little bit. They don't want folks to hear this, right? Especially they don't want They'll all my haters that come watch this on the low after I post it up. Yeah, they come watch. That's good. I want y'all to get an understanding of what kind of love we got going on in this family. I want y'all to watch and see what kind of love, and we actually know what love is. We can't be in a family called One Love and not be talking about love and what love is and what it means to us, the different definitions and levels to love. That's what this is all about. I knew yesterday, I was talking to a family member. I said, I knew this was going to be a great topic, a great stream with some good information. Um, and I'm glad a lot of you guys came in here with open minds and open hearts, ready to and willing to understand and take in this information because it's valuable. It's valuable that you could use in your everyday life, not just for us and for the One Love family, but for your children, for your significant other, for future boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives. This is great information for y'all to reevaluate, self-evaluate. Some of y'all scared of that. Don't be scared to express your shortcomings and work on them. You know, it's the only way that you're gonna live. What they say in the article, a truer and fuller life. It's the only way. So you know how I always tell y'all my Aunt Patsy, she lived to 99 years old. 99. She said life is. She said, you know what? And she was the lady had money. I'm talking about my Aunt Patsy had homes. She had money under her mattress. I mean, she was rich by most standards. And she said none of that meant shit. She said none of that meant shit. She said life is all about memories, Andre. Work on making a bunch of good ones. Hmm. Hmm. So I don't see how all of us, especially us in the One Love family, we can't sit around miserable all day when you got so many people to love you. Y'all got people to love you. Be accepting of the love. Be receptive of the love. Be receptive of the love. Just because it may not come in a form or the number that you may want that's on that list, 1 through 7, don't mean it ain't love. Okay? It may be a familial type of love. It's love. And I just be really praying that most of y'all can accept my love in whichever form it come in. Be accepting of it, because I do love you. I don't like when people doubt that I love you. When I love you, it just doesn't fall under your category on the love scale. I do love you. Exactly. The type you think you want may not be the type that you need. That is 100% right. That is 100% right. But if anything I want y'all to take away from today's stream is, you know, because I'm going to do it. I've been doing it since last night. Thinking about myself. Am I receptive of love? Do I give out the love? All these different things. Am I truly receptive of the love I'm getting? Am I truly expressing the love that I need to express to the people it needs to be expressed to? Because the worst thing you could do is leave this stream and disregard this information. To me, it'd be be foolish. I don't even know other way to say it. It'd be foolish to not have took anything from this conversation that we've had about love on so many different levels and not understand how this fits into your life. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, Mercedes. I definitely love you. So, yeah. Next time somebody expresses love to you and you feel like they may not, just think, maybe they do love me. It just ain't that kind of love. It's this kind of love. What can I do to make that love stronger? Even if it is that kind of love. I want that love to be the strongest it could be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. You as well. You gotta be hitman. You gotta be accepting of other forms of love. Brotherly love. It ain't gonna fill that void. Nothing can fill that void. To lose someone you care about, and primarily, a female compared to a brother. But man, any type of love that you can get, embrace that, make the most of it. Some individuals aren't good at expressing. It's true. That's true. Do you know that's a reason a lot of people use social media? Mercedes was like that. Y'all see Mercedes in here talking in the chat? Do you know how far we've come in almost 3 years? Do y'all know how far we've come in almost 3 years? Mercedes never used to speak. What the fuck? Mercedes never used to talk. She never interacted. We had to bring that out of her. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I don't know. He getting ready for work next door or something. Uh, we brought that out of her. We didn't never knew the kind of love and uh, what kind of person she was. We brought that out of her. So she started expressing herself. She never even spoke. I thought Mercedes was a troll. Swear to God, I thought Mercedes was a troll. I made her get in the box one day. Like, is you a real person? I was like, get in the box. She got in the box. It's been history. It's been history ever since. Every day, every week, every month, every year, she's been more and more vocal. Yeah, it's things we got to work at. You know what I'm saying? It's things we got to work at. Hey, but we got some exciting. Sometimes we expect people to show love one day, one way, but that's just not the way they're programmed to show it. True. 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 No, that's a fact. And again, that some of us have to look at ourselves and be like, okay, maybe that person does love me. They just show it in a different way. Like kisses. She cuss me out every day. That's her way of showing love. When she tell me fuck you, I see I love you. I told MJ that the other day too. Every time you say fuck you, that shit look like I love you. I don't even see fuck you in the chat. I see I love you. Now I could be programmed to not receive her love because it comes in an unconventional way. And I could be like, well, fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? And mean it though. Like, what? Fuck you. Fuck you too. But I don't take it like that. I read it as I love you. She just sometimes don't know how to, you know. Yeah, because she'll say fuck you and then 3 sentences later she'll say I love you. So you got to be able to take it for what it's worth, accept it, receive her love, and try to give her love back in a way that hopefully she can receive. I had to realize that because I was expecting people to show love like I do, but I realized people express themselves differently. True. True. That's one of my hey, what's up, Killmonger? That's one of my biggest things too. I always constantly have to remind myself people don't always think like I. You think as you do, and you can't expect people to see and view things precisely and exactly like you do. Oh, you ordered that book for me? Okay, I got a couple books coming in the mail. I got a couple books. I ordered a book last night too that I gotta reread. Get get to the bottom of some of this. But yeah, and that's the other reason why I make myself available to all the family. Everybody got my phone number. That's one way I try to show y'all I love y'all. Y'all got an open line to talk to me about anything. I'm here. Now, when other people get all on board and jump all in on this love mission, y'all gonna see the great and beautiful things that real love can do. I'm telling you. When y'all let go of some of this petty bullshit because you guys can't define the love that you're getting, y'all need to reevaluate. Rule number 7. For my family, I mean, shit, the family is hundreds. That means 100 people got, hundreds of people already got my phone number, is what I'm saying. Just like some people have problems saying the words "I'm sorry," but will show it with their actions. Facts. That is true. That is true. That is true. That's a good one. Hmm. I hate hurting people. I hate letting people down. So I think I try to do both. I'm always apologizing to y'all when I make mistakes, let y'all down. I try to apologize publicly, especially if it was a public action. If it was something I was doing publicly, 9 times out of 10, I like to apologize publicly. You know what I mean? Hmm. Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. Me, I just don't like the same shit happening twice. Like, that's one of my biggest things. Like, if I love you and we already went through this once, I don't like, because then I start to, then that's when the doubt creeps in. That's when the doubt creeps in sometimes. Like, I went through this once. I'm guilty of it too. I made mistakes and fucking repeated the same mistakes. And it's almost cost me love. It's almost cost me real love. That's right, boo boo. Yeah. Fucking around with some bullshit love or the illusion of love almost cost me real love. It's the truth. Yeah. Because you can't be under the illusion of love because people can say and do things in the moment. Yeah, fake appearances. You know what I mean? They could say or do things in the moment that appear to be real love, but over time, that will always expose, any inconsistencies is time. Time is always the test. Because usually when people do fake shit, they can't maintain it. It's hard to live a lie, right? It's you know what they say. You got too many lies, you can't. You got to always keep up with the lie. So so if you want that fake love, it's gonna expose itself over time, as it did in one of my recent situations. Like it wasn't real love, and it exposed itself over time. It's just that's And some of these things, man, when you young, I'm 40, almost 48. In 2 months, I'll be 48 years old, right? When you young, you always feel like you could bounce back. Oh man, the bounce back. I'm still young, you know. October 27th, yes indeed. You think you could bounce back when, I really wish I had these skills at 25, 30. You know what I mean? I really wish I had these skills to understand. So, especially if you're younger, before you get, so far ahead, understand now what love is and the different type of love that people are giving to you. Uh, you know, I guess the other big part is don't be scared to cut off something if it's not real love. And what I mean by not real love, it don't fall under none of them 7 categories, because they not fulfilling none of them 7 categories, and what it has to do in terms of you got to cut that off. Now, if somebody fall in one of them 7 categories and you say, okay, well, they giving me this kind of love. Okay, I'm not going to block that love. That's good love, right? I'm not going to block that love out of my life. Be receptive of the love. Don't be scared to evaluate yourself and your deficiencies when it comes to love. Um, yeah, yeah. Don't be scared to do that. Cause at the end of the day, it's gonna make you better. It's gonna make your family better, especially if you have children. Now we already got 2 of those in my family. My auntie Renee and my damn, I can't think of my damn uncle name right now. Anyway, we got 2 of them. My grandmother's brother and my auntie. We got 2 of them. I think it was Joy or somebody once. I had a few people told me to do that. Go to theological school and do all. I'm into the religion of love. Can I open a love church? The Church of Love. Reverend Dopest. Ah, shit. Y'all know my shit'll be turned up, huh? I'll be singing. Oh, I'll be cut up. We put some music on. Let me see if I can find something for it. Hey, I'll be turned up in my shit. Hold on. Let me find something. Hey, welcome to the Church of Love. Welcome to the Church of Love. No, let me stop playing with y'all. I'm cutting up all day. For real. We having a little function tonight on Tag. We're gonna be in Smiley's. I'm gonna be live. We're just gonna have some fun tonight. Um Everyone please pray. What happened? I missed something. Everyone please. Oh yeah, bow your heads and please pray. That would do more than most churches. Real shit. I mean, this is church. This is church right here. We having church every day. I'm gonna have to do some time on Bigo at some point because I've been totally fucking that off. But yeah. Make sure y'all text, call me. Let me know y'all good. I always appreciate that when y'all hit me up so I know everybody's straight. I love you guys. This has by far, I thought, this been a great week. It started with the fatherless homes, and to end the week on this topic of love, um, it's incredible. It really is. It was exactly everything I thought it would be. Going into this stream, I love you guys. You guys gonna see a whole new look to the stream. Hey, make sure over the weekend if you see me go live on here, I'm gonna need y'all to come in and look, cause I'm gonna be trying some different things on here. We got family night on our side too. Right, right. You guys gotta post that in the family chat. I know we've been screwing that up. I love you too, Fluffy. I love all of y'all more than y'all probably even know. Free love is the best love. I only know one love. And it's hit me in my heart every time. I'll see y'all next time, all right? I'll see y'all in a minute. One love. I love you too, lovely. Call me idol. I love that shit. I love all of y'all.